Hello Dutchies, today we're visiting Delft and its lively and historic center. Besides one of the best universities of Holland, Delft has also played an important part in the Dutch history. Right in front of the new church you will find the city hall built in a Renaissance style. These two historic sites give the market an entirely own character. The City Hall of Delft was built in the 17th century after a design of the Amsterdam architect Hendrik de Keyser. However, the tower is older. It was built around the 1300s. The tower, also known as the Stone, has served a long time as a prison, and nowadays the town hall is still in use as a wedding venue. The story of how the oldest church in Delft was founded takes us right back to the dark days of the early Middle Ages. The old church is considered to be founded in 1246, when Count William II gave this little industrial town of Delft its own charter. The Princehof in Delft was the scene of one of the most important events in the Dutch history, the assassination of King William of Orange. He moved into the St. Agatha cloister in 1572, which was then renamed the Princehof and eventually became the museum Prinsenhof Delft. You will also find out how famous Dutch residents such as Johannes Vermeer, Michiel van Meereveld, Antoine van Leeuwenhoek and Hugo de Groot changed the Netherlands and the world with new insight, discoveries and creativity. The world-famous Delftware has a rich and long history which goes back to the early 1600s. The Dutch East India Company ships not only brought back spices from the Far East, but also a large quantity of Chinese porcelain. Royal Delft is the last remaining Delftware factory from the 17th century. Here the world-renowned Royal Delftware is still entirely hand-painted according to centuries of old tradition. Today we're going to meet Quinn, who will show us around.
Hi Dutchies! Welcome to Royal Delft. It is my pleasure to show you the highlights of Royal Delft.
Can you tell us some more what the esteemed guests of the Dutchman can expect when they visit Royal Delft?
Well, René, Royal Delft is the last earthenware factory from the 17th century. At Royal Delft Experience, you can discover the complete history and production process. And here, you can feel our painter's passion during a painting demonstration and admire the Delftware Museum collection. And wander through the factory where our craftsmen are producing authentic Delft blue products.
Well, Dutchies, I hope you got a great insider view of what this beautiful and historic city has to offer. And I haven't even shown you the Vermeer Center, where you can learn more about his life, his working methods and his heritage. Get in touch if you want to make a special visit to Delft and visit my website thedutchman.travel for more information.